this is Aisha. Welcome to my channel. I started recording this, and then I realized my mic had gone out because I moved everything around. I've cleaned off my desk and put a little. Maybe I'll take a little short video of it later. It's still cluttered. It's just much cleaner. Or would be for the fact that I had already taken this out and started doing it. So yeah, I completely forgot it was Sunday. I was like, oh, it's a Saturday. It's weird to do this on a Saturday. No, it's not. This is Sunday. So I am going to get ready to do started doing my setup for the week in my Day Designer Pocket from Bluesky. This was this week. I didn't do that. I'm going to wait to do that. We just vegged. So the Walmart grocery delivery is done. I need to put in the HEB order. So this is pick up HEB. As you can see, I started doing this, and I was talking about the fact that I was like, oh, why does it only show one more week? Because this is in January. And I get it. It's because the 1st is in January. So I will probably just move over here and do that. And not sure if, let me see how many, I can take this off now, can I? I guess maybe for a while. How many weeks there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that makes 5 weeks. I will probably still use this Archer and Olive in here for the first week. What's this last week? Oh yeah, that's mostly January. So yeah, this is the one I'll do. I really can't wait to open this. Get in this. Yeah. I was also talking how I got, for some reason, I got 2 Archer and Olive January kits. I went and checked. I only have 1 subscription. It's only for 1. It's like, did they double charge me? I don't know. But, I only have 1 subscription. It's only reading 1 order. But there were 2. So I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, I put down the blue washi because I'm alternating. So that way Christmas week could be the really pretty fancy one. I put these down and then I've started putting what's going on. Oh, yeah. I swear cedar fever is getting everybody. We all kind of feel and Ian is either sick or he's got cedar fever real bad because he's got a fever and he just feels miserable, and I'm trying to stay away from him because I don't need that. Mammogram is on Tuesday. I have his work schedule in here already, as well as the holiday parties that happen on Thursday. One for my kid, who Ryan will take him to that, and then I have one in the office. I know I'm looking at that and not my phone. Because there's stuff going on Tuesday too. Okay. Calendar app. Tuesday. I have my biologic appointment. And I have PT. And then somehow in here we're going to have to get the Ascent fixed. Alright. Okay. And I think that's it for the rest. Oh, yeah, I have a virtual doctor's appointment. Tell her how much I love the new ADHD med. It's been great. Alright. The rest of this is going to be work. That's like all I'm going to be doing this week besides these things. Because we still got all those reports to submit. I mean, we're doing good. We're in a good place. We'll hopefully submit one or two on Monday. And then hopefully we can get the other ones in one by one. I'll probably be working late this week. So I don't know if I will be in the mood to film anything. But yeah. That is my week. Oh, let's put, don't want to forget to put dates down. Oh, that's like, why are these off? Tomorrow is the 15th. Because I forgot to grab the 15th. No? Oh, that's the problem. The 10 got... I'm off from 10. Alright. Doing a little beat a medic to my come on, 12. To my planner. A little fixin'. Come on, 13. And then get 12. At least I wasn't too far. Like I didn't mess up at the beginning. The very beginning. Alright. There, I successfully fixed my problem. And then this will be 15. Yep, alright. And then this one goes on 18, which is Thursday. Alright, 19. I have a white pen. I don't know where. So I was trying to find a white pen and I couldn't find it. And this acrylograph didn't work because it's old, I think. Or whatever. I couldn't get it to work. So I had those for a while and I realized I've never used them and the opportunity came up to have them front and center. So I did. I put them like right here. So I can use it, but this one doesn't seem to want to. Oops. I don't know why. Because you're supposed to do this. I think it's dead. Anyway. I don't need it right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. We'll move into the other one and very soon. And I can't wait. And what else do I need to know? Is there anything else I need to know? I like this pen, by the way. This is a Pentel Energel, but it's I forget what set this was from, but I think it's a 0.5. Let's put Call Pharmacy on. No, I need to call Pain Pharmacy so I can pick that up when I go to my biologic. I've been liking, except they're hard to open. Pick up Writer's Med. That or my husband will do it. He's off this week. So, that's what this week looks like. I still haven't put in anything, and I think I'm going to put something in here. So it feels festive. I just dropped something. Like I felt it fall. And I don't see it. Oh well. I think I dropped the, I think it was the washi card. I will find it after this is over. Alright. Let's cut this into a size that is I can punch. So we want it to be like that, and then like this. All right. Okay, that's interesting. Oh boy. I'm having a crash. I had to move some things and I don't know where to put my big boba. Alright. Back to what I was doing, which was trimming this a little bit. And not being able to find my, there's my mark. I'm going to cut this one first. And then I think I will punch it. And then, yeah. Then cut off the excess. Okay. Punch is up here. I ordered this off Amazon. It is, I'm not even sure. I think I've already, I'm going to put it like so. It's all the way in. And then now the problem is now where to put it. All right. I think right here. It's hard to punch. It is not an easy punch. I think I did it. Let's see if I did. Now, like always, I'm gonna go clip these. So I my 4-to-1 problem, which is for my the pitch on the Bella Grace and the Calabri planners, A5s, which is the same as the A5 Aaron Condrens. It is a 4-to-1 pitch, and I've been like trying to find a 4-to-1 punch, and that is under $50, and I can't. They're all like expensive, like over 200, and then I've been looking at because I had my family get me a mini cinch for Christmas last year, and it's on the Tarte it's a 2-to-1, but I saw that you can a way to cut it the way to make it do I know I put something down. There it is. So, yeah, how to get it to punch a 4-to-1, and it will. So I was very, very, very happy about that. It's a process, but you can do it. So that makes me happy. That I can use, or I have the punch board too as well. I love that. That's cute. All right. Right now I have it in December, don't I? That's fine. I was actually gonna put it in Christmas week. Like this. That worked out perfectly. I did it. It's a little bit of a learning curve with that one. Yay! It fits perfectly. Yee. I also have these at the front because this came from. There it is. Roar and Lou, I believe. My Nutcracker. I quite like my Nutcracker. Alright. Cool, cool. Let's move on. Alright. And to this one. The one I'm having to kind of squish things into. Keep being upside down to make it work. This is this week. I didn't fill out yesterday. Obviously not today. Let's go ahead and cut. I'd already placed these because it's just easier that way. I was using them to help count. Yeah, I didn't put one in for the week after Christmas. Now, since the successor to this, which is a Sterling Planner Complete, is not here yet, though it has shipped, I believe, finally. I can't tell if it's going to have that whole week. It might need to get a little, like a few days at the end if I have room. I'm using all of this one. Right. So the other thing I got I'm cleaning my desk off. I got some 3M magnetic strips that you can just peel off, stick on. They're half an inch, I believe. Yeah. And I lined the open parts of my, I don't know where to put this. It keeps falling down. The edges of my shelves that are facing me, and I put all the my ollie clips up there. And it really works. It works better than I thought. I like it. And it was really easy. You just put it down and take the thing off and put it down. I was happy. Okay. We have reached the part where I have to remember where I put something while cleaning. Is it up here? No? But where did I put my corner punch? Because it doesn't seem to be in front of me. Is it over here? No? Where did my corner punch go? It didn't like fall down, did it? I'm befuddled at the moment because I cannot. Oh, I found it. It's hiding back here. Alright, cool. I need to find a better, more visible place for it. Put it up here. That way I can see it. Alright. Yeah, I'm waiting on my husband to send me pics because we went to a wedding on the 2nd, on that Sunday. So I know he took more pics than I did, and I have ones I did, but I need his. All right, it's whiteout time. Yeah, have used pretty much all of this book, and I'm happy about that. I actually finished it. The exception is I didn't use most of the months up front. I used some, but not all. Oh no. First time this has happened. I have got a whiteout problem that needs to be fixed. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have any way of fixing it inherently itself, so there we go. I'm just going ahead and doing this. Kind of already know when to stop because that's when the other one is. Hope everybody had a good weekend and stayed safe. I hope. Hope you're excited for those. Well, if you're watching this, you're probably a planner nerd, honestly. Excited for the new year, the new planners. Itching to start them like me. I'm very itching to start. But then you also have like that paralysis of, ooh, I'm gonna mess up my new planner. It's hard to get through. Now, I will say that I don't quite go all out as like some, prep. I've seen some 2026 preps that are like, I wish I could make the cover look like that. But that's not me. Like, I wish I could have it all look like that, but it'll do the best I can. Why are you all of a sudden? You have been fine this whole time, and now you are starting to have problems. Luckily, I'm right at the end. Alright. These are just sweet, some generic Bobo package of them was cheap. I wanted a different, I wanted to look like a different way of dispensing the, because I was getting so tired of having so many problems with those other ones, the more name brand ones. So these are actually been good, except for that. Well, it was the first problem I had with it. All right, let's put. I gotta find the card. I know it fell. That fell too. All right. See what else fell. These fell. I know it dropped. I felt it drop. Did it drop in the... Yeah. Okay, what I'm looking for is the little Archer and Olive card that comes with maybe that wasn't all I dropped. All right, I'm just putting this in. By in, I mean in here. This is my big new attempt to keep my monthly kits in some sort of order. Alright. What do I use on this? What I use is going to be the deck, which is here. And then I will use this thing I printed as the for the dates. So this is Deck Designs. I'm gonna go ahead I was going to do this for last week. I think I started a little bit on... I usually use the, if you're new here, I use the first page as kind of like a junk journal. But I've kind of been like skimping on it lately. So we're going to, I think I might have to cut it right there. I'm not sure if this is all gonna stay. So I have various, oh my gosh. Okay, this is dead. It's not coming off. Alright then. We're going to a glue pen. Alright. Glue pens. I don't even remember who I saw these on. I think it was just like new things that a planner needs kind of thing. And I'm like, whoa, those are cool. And so now I have glue pens. They're really good if you're like trying to glue something thin, like a strip of washi. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here and cut. I'm going to re-glue. Put this here. And I'm gonna take this one and glue down. Cut. And we have sort of decorated my glue page. My junk journal page. My glue page. I guess it is a glue page. Alright. This will be essentially where I what's the word I'm looking for? A vertical planner in here. I'm just trying to see what is stuck in here. What is stuck in the middle? These are the ones I've been using? No, those are not. There's something. Okay, just these. Alright. It's like, what is going on in the middle of this? Okay. I'm going to save these for next week, for Christmas week. I can't believe it's Christmas week. Oy. Alright. I haven't been kind of interacting with this lately much, but I still want to do it. I have not used the monthly. I have not looked in my Christmas box yet. And that's kind of sad. Alright. The dates, where are there are the washi strips and the dates. Alright. Which one is, I think I'll use this and use this next week. Yeah, so hopefully my Sterling ink one will get here this week, hopefully. And then I'll try, depending on how burned out I am from work, I will maybe film an unboxing when it gets here. I almost was very sad because my mom I didn't see the link I had sent. And it's my fault. I didn't remind her about it. About what I wanted for Christmas, and they were sold out. And I'm like, I asked, it's Paper and Creations thing, and I'm like, are you gonna have that back in stock at all? She's like, yeah, in a couple weeks. I'm like, cool, I can wait. So it was like prices averted. I am going to use this one. because I'm really into the whole checkerboard right now, and I wanted a checkerboard personal rings, and so I'm gonna have to wait. All right, let's draw some lines. What goes with this? Like, really? Like, no. Dark green. Let's see if I can get this acrylograph to work. I got one of them to work. I was like, well, it happens. Forgot about them. Put them up on a shelf and forgot about them. So this one I can still hear. Here we go. There we go. So, perfect. I don't know if these, so I think I like, honestly, I like these. I like the fact that they're so thin in the tip. I think that if I could find another, I wonder if I can get some cheapy ones that will have the same, that are similar to the Artux, but smaller tips. I'm sure I could probably. If anyone knows of any, let me know. Because acrylographs are expensive, and I don't know if they're worth the money. I got them on sale though. I know I got them on sale. I got Christmas carols in my head, of course. I'm beginning to look a lot like Christmas is kind of singing in there. All right, throwing that away. And I'm going to stop and put this. So this one came in. I have my little December loose term that I'm going to use for the December. And I'm just kind of putting this in here like this. Building this up. I feel kind of bad that I haven't like gotten anything out of the Christmas box, or like I haven't done the washi. So this is a B5. I absolutely adore it, and I've been kind of keeping it right up here in the meantime. All right, Sunday, and then I was doing trackers in here, and I've kind of given up on that track. Because I don't know, it's the end of the year. I'm kind of over that right now, and I have the I'm just trying to get by feeling. I'm just proud of the fact that I am going to actually finish this entire notebook. Like, it's going to be not that much left. And all of this done. I don't like that. I'm going to cut that off. Alright. Let's put some numbers down. 15, so I didn't mess up the previous week like I did in the Day Designer. Come on. There we go. Oh, 21. All right. Yeah, I don't really know what else to put down. Like, let's put, to buy over here. And let's go ahead and mark out appointments. Oh, I also need to put down this weekend. Kind of just put it like this. All right, I have mammogram, I have biologic, and I have PT. I have a virtual on Friday afternoon. And at some point we have to get the car fixed. Alright, so this is mammogram. This is biologic. This is PT. New place. This is virtual. And the rest is going to be me working late to try to get shit done. Get my reports in. Gotta make that deadline. And I think we'll be fine. Unless something weird comes up, which it could very well be, I think we should be okay. But the problem is we're having to scrub everything for language, and it's really freaking annoying because words in the English language can mean different things. Like the word transition can mean move. It can be used in a variety of contexts. I just can't even anymore. It's just absurd. It's evil and absurd, but it's absurd. I don't even know what to do. Trying to help a friend of mine, and she's like, you guys have done enough. And I'm like, I don't know what else to do except try to help those closest to me, and those I can help them, right? So I'm actually doing something. So I'm very aware of my own limitations physically. So I can't like go out and protest or anything like that. I just have to. I can't do that. That's just not a thing I am physically able to do. Dinners. I usually put journaling to do. I guess I'll put it. I'm trying to leave some of these. I know we have other ones in here somewhere. But yeah. Let's put down some pretties. Some deco. Like I didn't want to like go into the monthly because I didn't use it, but here we go. I'll put that there. And okay, I haven't touched that one. Right. Let's put this one because I've been doing some wrapping. Presents under the tree. to for next week. Alright. Journaling to-dos. Get the car fixed. Call pain doctor pharmacy. Pick up. What else do we need to do today? Wrap more presents. Need to start November. The things for October. I guess maybe start setting up 2026. We're getting close enough. And I don't know how much time I'm going to have the week after because my mom's going to be in town. And it looks like we might be going to a New Year's Eve party. Which is not what we usually do. We don't usually do not go out and party on New Year's Eve. We are very much homebodies on New Year's Eve because you know, we've had come on. I want all of you. Yes, all of you. Because we have kids. Okay. Anyway, I was, you know, we usually don't do that because our tradition is usually veg around at home, play a board game, eat finger food with the kids, and watch it with the kids. It's just kind of the way it is. So, but friends are gonna have a party next week, but they're all sick, so now it's going to be I messed up. How did I mess this up? I forgot the Thursday. I don't know if I can fix this one. These do not come up the same. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to just get the marker and go. So this is the 4th. So this is what I mean. I was glad I didn't mess that up earlier in the month. Because this is annoying as fuck. And this is 14. Actually, I can put the 14 over it. It's the only one I can sort of fix. Oop, then I do that. There. And then 15. I gotta remember that. I'm not doing 2 pages per day. I'm only doing 1. So, gotta keep that in mind. Because that's how much space I got. Okay, so I think that's what we'll probably end up doing. Let's go to, they don't usually have it's been like a long time since they've had a New Year's Eve party. But that's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear to the office party on Thursday. I'm probably going to end up staying there the rest of the day. So there's part of me is going, I got too much work to do. We'll see. I already said I go and I already signed up for something. So why is 20 so small? And then Sunday. So what I use dailies for in this is just like, I think, oops, I did it again. You said it calls them a rapid log, daily dump, whatever you want to call it. It's just everything that happened that day. So that I have it down and it's there for like when I do journaling later, when I do the memory books, because I'm always perpetually behind on my memory books. So if I can get, pardon me, I'm trying to put this in place. If we can get the reports in so that I have the few days before Christmas off, or I can take those off, then I can just power through November and get into December. That would be what I would love to see happen. Whether that will happen, I don't know. But I definitely want to be in December before the new year hits. I'm not like too behind. Alright, there is that. I'm going to stop this here. It'll have a weird cut in the middle, and I can't do anything about that, but yeah. I will, because I accidentally showed what is in here? Oh yeah. My kind of generic. I don't think any of these are like themed. That's just all. These are all for my for stray kids. Keep them in this little leave it bag. He's very cute. All right. I will see you in the next one. Bye.